Good afternoon. Hello, everyone from Stormy's World. I'm going to do a small, short update right quick. Let everybody know that we made it back from Buddy's third paracentesis today. Today, they took off 9 liters of fluid off of his stomach, and they left my poor brother writhing in pain. And I'm not very happy about it. The Cherokee and me teared up, tears running down my cheeks. Took a whole hot minute to keep my breath and keep under control, not to scream at people. But I did it. I stayed calm. To begin with, nothing went right today for him at that appointment. To begin with, they weren't going to do the biopsies. Then they said they were going to do the biopsies under CT scan, but they ended up doing it under just an ultrasound and could not get to it. I don't know why they told me that they were going to do the liver biopsies under CT scan and then turn around and didn't even take him to CT. I don't understand what was going on today. But they told me 1 hour, and it ended up being over 2 hours, and I still hadn't heard from anybody, so I went in and I checked on him, and they said, oh, we just got done with the paracentesis, and now we're going to start the biopsies, and we'll be out to get you in a little bit to take you guys to recovery. So the doctor in her scrubs came out to get us, and when she did, she told me we didn't do the liver biopsies because we couldn't get to it because the colon's in the way because we weren't in the CT scan room. So we have to do that under CT scan. So you're going to have to come back another day and get that done. And I'm thinking, excuse me. While they were prepping us for the paracentesis and everything, the doctor said that they couldn't do the abdominal Plurex catheter placement today because they were waiting on hospice approval for that. And I'm just sitting there thinking, and we're not on hospice. We haven't been on hospice. Nobody's mentioned hospice to us. I think it kind of upset my brother. And he was in so much pain after they took off 9 liters of fluid. They gave him 2 bottles of albumin, which is protein, to help with the fluids that they took off, so much fluids. They did that the first time they did the paracentesis when they took off 8.5 fluids. They did not do that in the ER the last time that they took off 8 liters. So this was the third time. July 14th, July 26th, and August the 8th is now 13 days this time. But the first 2 were 12 days apart. They left my brother's abdominal cavity very sunken in. Very graphic. I took pictures to share with our sisters in Central Texas because they're 4 hours away from here, and I shared it with my husband and my baby girl who weren't with us. But it really shook up Dustin today to see my brother like that. I think it worried my brother. I think it scared him. I think it caused him a whole lot of additional pain, and they didn't even get the liver biopsy. So I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy at all with their treatment today. I wasn't happy with the ER doctors, and I'm not happy with this today. I'm waiting to talk to his oncology doctor, because if they were talking about putting him on hospice, why are they even doing liver biopsies in the first place? I don't understand it, and I'm not very happy. I'm not very clear about what they're trying to do. So I'm going to have to get some answers. I've been thinking about switching hospitals and taking him to a different hospital, so I'm not for sure. If any of you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, please let me know, because I don't know what else to do anymore at this point. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I brought him home. He had gotten some juice in the hospital that kind of calmed his pains down in his stomach. We got home to our town, and he wanted something to eat, so I stopped at 7-Eleven because he wanted a hot dog and some wings. They didn't have either one. So we went on and stopped at Wendy's and got him a chili. And we stopped at HEB to get him some juice because he was needing some apple juice and orange juice and grape juice here at home because we don't have any. So I went to HEB, dusted him right into there, and I sat in the car with him. We got home, and instead of eating anything else, he just went to go lay down and went to sleep. We have an oncology appointment with his oncologist in the morning at 8:30. Lab work, 9 o'clock appointment with the doctor, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to go. This really hurt him. It put him in a world of hurt. He's already been depressed, guys. And I've been trying to get him out of this depression, but I just can't get him out. And then today with them talking about hospice, I saw his eyes and the reaction in his eyes. It just... Cancer is such an ugly word. Ugly, ugly word. And if palliative care is the same thing as hospice, why didn't they use the word palliative care? They didn't have to use the word hospice. This has just affected our lives in a big impact way, and I'm just sad. I cannot say that I'm not depressed too because of all this, because who wouldn't be, right? But I'm gonna be okay because I know that Jehovah God, who has been with me every step of the way, is always going to be with me. And I appreciate that so much because he gives me the comfort and peace that I need to keep on going and enduring in this ugly world. My lupus is probably as close to remission as it's going to get. I am enduring. I am not taking as many pain pills as I was before they got me back on my every 4-week treatments. I'm not as tired, I don't think, this week as I've been. So maybe I'm finally at a point to where I've come to grips with everything that's been going on. And hopefully I can just start getting some more strength. I was going to come home today and work. But with all that happened at the hospital, I now have a migraine and I'm exhausted. Physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. And I just don't have it in me to go in there and sit at that computer for a little bit. I have to wait in order to go in there and finish listening and working and things like that. Listening to my original songs while I'm sitting at my desk helps. But like I said, I've got a migraine. I don't think I can even listen to my songs sitting at the desk. My eyes hurt. To me, everything is blurry. So I hope my YouTube channel video is not as blurry as I think it is. But I don't have on my glasses either right now, but I hope everything's okay. You guys can see me and hear me okay. I wanted to apologize again for the problem with the video sound. I realized that there's a couple of my videos that don't have any sound to them, and I'm sorry. I'm going to try to fix that from now on. Number one, I want to give out a big shout out because I did videotape a nice video the other day, and I thanked all of my ladies and supporters over at the Crafting Nook, Miss Felicia Baker, and everybody from her group that comments on my videos, that texts me on Messenger from the Facebook Messenger and everything. I just want to appreciate all of them for reaching out to me. Miss Catherine, Miss Jackie, Miss Cindy, all of those sweet ladies who reached out and touched my heart with their comments and their support and their prayers. I have a really good group of people that support me and follow me, and I appreciate everybody so much. All I can ask is that you guys share our videos, like and subscribe, and like I said, I'm going to hopefully get my resin desk cleaned up and organized this week so I can start some resin and bring you some of those videos too. Not only these updates about my brother's cancer battle, but also some nice, good, uplifting, encouraging videos along with these updates. I apologize if I repeat anything because I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. But I'm just not able to concentrate very well today. So I'm going to keep this one short and let you guys know we've survived paracentesis number 3. But I don't know what the toll is going to take on my brother this afternoon. So I will update you again really soon. Let you guys know whether or not we go to the oncology tomorrow morning and find out what he has to say. Whether or not we're going to decide to change hospitals or stay with the hospital that he's at. What we're going to do, what's the next plan, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to try to get out my GoPro and set it up because I bought some new things to hold that up and my cell phone up and lights so that I can do better videos on my resin. So hopefully we'll get that done this week too, and I'll let you guys know as soon as possible what all's going on. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. And hopefully everyone has a great day. Bye-bye from Stormy's World.